Robbie Williams certainly lived up to his bad boy reputation as he shot to fame with Take That in the 1990s. The singer is a self-confessed scare, and has admitted to being addicted to sex with strangers at the height of his fame. He has claimed to have slept with so many women. The now 49-year-old dad of four claims he's lost count. He famously bragged he'd bedded all but one of the Spice Girls, was engaged to an All Saint, and has been linked to more than one Hollywood A-lister. In his autobiographies, he has also admitted sleeping with his female drug dealer and prowling clubs for strippers. Speaking on his podcast with wife of 12 years, Ida Field, Robbie confessed, "Ida says that every time we turn on the TV there's a woman I've slept with, and it's true. Luckily she has a great sense of humor. What happened before we met doesn't interest her." Spice Girls romps. Robbie had a fling with Spice Girl Geri Halliwell in the 90s, who was then better known as Ginger Spice. In a bid to keep their relationship under wraps, Robbie told the Graham Norton show he once smuggled Geri out of his London apartment in a hold-all bag, tricking paparazzi eager to get a glimpse of the couple. But Geri isn't the only Spice Girl Robbie has been linked with. He was also linked to Mel C, who addressed their relationship in her book Who I Am, saying they dated but never actually hooked up properly. Back in 2016, Robbie tried to downplay the rumors he had slept with 4 out of the 5 Spice Girls, despite starting them himself. He said, "I told a joke a long time ago and it sort of got out of hand. On one particular Take That tour before Back for Good, I introduced it by saying I am very fortunate to have been in Take That and in 4 out of 5 of the Spice Girls." He later claimed Mel B was the only one hadn't slept with and was the only Spice Girl I ever wanted to sleep with. Mel B hit back saying, "He actually apologized to me for all that mess, saying he had apparently gotten it on with all 5 Spice Girls. He wishes I was the one he never did. He's a friend of mine. Yuck. He had been with my friends. I don't want sloppy seconds." Sex with drug dealer Robbie has admitted have drug addiction issues in the past and binging on cocaine, heroin, speed, acid and heart-stopping amounts of prescription drugs. Though he is clean these days after several stints in rehab, he admitted he once slept with his drug dealer. Wife Ida called him out for it on their podcast At Home with the Williamses in December 2020, and revealed it was right before their first date. She said, "You had just f'd your dealer, who had just dropped off drugs, before our first date." Romantic. Robbie replied, "Yes. In people's minds, dealers are usually men, but she wasn't." Prowling clubs for strippers as well as a string of famous stars, Robbie had admitted bedded countless strippers he met on nights out in clubs. Writing in his autobiography Feel, he revealed he used to prowl strip joints for sex, and even begged a porn star for sex while filming a pop video. In his book he says, "The titty monster gets on my shoulder. I need to take her home and F her." Revealing his guilt afterwards, he added, "Then I do. And then I feel genuinely sorry for her predicament." Engaged to an All Saint, love blossomed for Robbie and All Saint Nicole Appleton when the pair met on Top of the Pops in 1997. They split up a few times before a smitten Robbie got down on one knee and popped the question. But it all went wrong for the couple when Nicole unexpectedly fell pregnant and had an abortion, later saying she had been pressured by her record company at the time. Recalling telling Robbie about the pregnancy, she said, "He put his hands on my belly and told me this baby is saving my life." After she had gone through with it, Nicole said she couldn't believe what she had done and said it left her feeling suicidal. Although her decision tore him apart, Robbie said he backed Nicole's decision to talk about it in her autobiography. Hollywood A-listers. Robbie has been linked to a number of A-list stars over the years. These have included Nicole Kidman, who he duetted with on their single Something Stupid in 2001. It was claimed something romantic happened between the pair, but neither side have ever admitted it. The singer was linked to Lindsay Lohan after the pair struck up a friendship, or maybe more, after meeting in rehab in 2006. Cameron Diaz also played a part in Robbie's love life, but not the way you might think. The holiday star helped Robbie get his act together when it came to winning over wife Ida after the couple split 3 times at the start of their relationship. At the time Robbie and Ida were on a break, but it was Cameron who made him realize the relationship wasn't over. Robbie said of their conversation, "I started to espouse about this brilliant person that I had just ended a relationship with, and there were all of these words coming out of my mouth about how incredible she was, how beautiful, smart, funny." And Cameron Diaz said, "It doesn't sound like that one's over, and in that moment the universe went, go to Ida, be with her, marry her." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.